Hey guys, welcome to another TGun Productions video. I'm TGun coming at you with my first set review for 2017. So we've got Krennic Imperial Shuttle. I just want to say straight off the bat, this is a really great set and I'll show you why. But let's first have a look at the box. So we've got the actual shuttle flying through space. You can see Krennic in there. You've got the landed position over here. On the bottom you've got all of the minifigures down there. So there, it's got 9 to 14 as the age. And then the set number, then Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. On the top you've got all the minifigures, so you've got all them, and then you've got Krennic for the size reference. On the back you've just got all the playability features and whatnot, so that's pretty cool, and I'll show you that in a bit. And there's just some other stuff on the side. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the box. Let's go ahead and have a look at the minifigures. So of course, starting off with Krennic, and he is a really cool minifigure. Now, I am like pretty much straight after this set, this review, I really do want to actually start updating him for the minifigure showcase for Rogue One. Now, I will show you a little sneak peek of Chirrut, because I have actually started on him, and yeah, so I really do want to upgrade this guy so much. So I can't wait to actually have this uploaded or actually filmed, so I can just start editing him and getting straight on top of that. So you can see it's just got the Imperial outfit with the plaque up there for all of his, like, the rank. You got, I think these are buttons or something up here. You got the belt. You got this silver blaster here. So that's pretty cool. Plain black legs, but for my upgrade, I'm actually going to give him these legs, just because I thought they will look better. And then it's just got one of these white caves of the new material. Lifting this up, you've got the back, so you've got like these little bombs or something. Once it focuses, you have these like little stuff at the back, the continuation of detail and whatnot. Then you have this dark tan hairpiece, which is pretty cool. And then you've got this face that actually looks like the actor. So I'll be keeping this head and hair. I'll probably add some dark grey sideburns though. So that's pretty much it for Krennic. Let's have a look at the Death Troopers. Now here we have one of the Death Troopers, so I'm only going to talk about one since they're exactly the same. Now this is actually the Specialist Death Trooper, so if you didn't know, the Specialist has all these like pouches and stuff on the front, whereas there's a regular one that doesn't, and it's just the basic armor. So I think that's pretty cool. So like I said, I'll probably have a lot of Death Troopers, because I am going to be trying to get heaps of that Stormtrooper battle pack. But yeah, so starting off with the blaster. Now they do both come with this standard black blaster, so that's pretty cool. Legs, it's a pretty cool leg design for the two different knee pads and all the other little designs. The belts are really cool as well, just having that printed onto just a hip piece. And then you have all of these pouches and stuff in the front. You got like the grenades there, some other pouches. The pauldron's really cool as well, so bringing that across, that's a really nice design up there. On the back, just continuation of everything, so you can kind of see the straps and just the back bit and like that little bit down there. The helmet's really cool as well, taking that off, it's a really nice design, everything. I love the green down there, and also has like this little light kind of thing. Then you do come with a clone face, which I will probably swap out. Now, I am going to let you guys know, I am going to have I'm going to upgrade these Death Troopers, and I'm going to add one into the Rogue One showcase. So I'm going to have him, one of the tank drivers, and I'm going to upgrade them. So that's going to be pretty cool, and maybe like 2 Stormtroopers or so. Pretty much it for the Death Trooper. Let's have a look at K2SO. Here we have K2SO, and he's a really cool minifigure. You have no idea on how I'm going to customize. If you have any suggestions for how I can like upgrade him for the showcase, please let me know in the comments below, and I will give you credit in the actual showcase if I do use your idea. Now, he's pretty much on like set out like a normal droid, so you've got like, he does come with one of these blasters, which I will probably keep in the actual set, and then he's got these normal droid arms that he has, so you've got one for shooting and one for just his other arm. All these really nice details. If I zoom in on that, it focuses. There we go, so you can see all that really nice detail. Head's nice detail as well, with all this little damage. On each of these pins here, you've got the little Imperial Trooper design, and then it's got like this print then I think it's just Super Battle Droid legs, so they do move both together. So I need to figure out a way on how to actually edit that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for K2SO. Now I think what I will do for the rest of this review, I am going to be using one of the spare arms here, so because he does come with 2 of these and 2 of the shooting arms, so I'm just going to keep them like that. Now let's move on to Bodhi Rook. Now Bodhi Rook's a pretty cool minifigure. Now starting off with his accessories, he does come with one of these little black pistols that you get in Star Wars sets, and then he does come with an actual backpack, which for when I make my minifigure, I'm not going to give him a backpack, so I'll just try and lift that up. So that's pretty much it for the backpack. And then yeah, so he does come with this like normal Imperial jumpsuit. Then it's got this vest for all these, with all of these patches, and this other little silver thing here. I can get the camera to focus more, so you can kind of see it. It's like a little whistle or something. Then on the back it's just a continuation of all that detail, and then it's just plain dark grey arms and legs. And then he does come with a double-sided face, so you've got one here with his goggles on, which I'm not really too fond on, and then he does also have this smirking sort of face on here, so which is the face that I actually prefer. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for Bodhi Rook, and let's move on to Pow. So here we have Pow, and he's a really cool little minifigure, and I think he's supposed to be like this alien in the movie, but I do not remember him in the movie, so yeah. Now, his accessories is, he comes with one of these rifles. That's a pretty cool rifle to get. And then he does have like another backpack, but it's a little bit different to Bodhi Rook's. So, yeah. Now, I'll take this off. So, his head's a pretty cool head. It's on like a light bluish grey. So it's on a light bluish grey head with this like really grinned face. On the back it's got like this screaming kind of face or something, so that's a pretty cool face to get, as we don't really get much of those. Now the front of the torso looks pretty similar to the Rebel Trooper that you get in the ATST set, except it's like some changes. So instead of coming like the strap or like the thing going that way, it's the other way, and there's just some other little changes as well. It's a light grey torso, or tan torso, sorry. On the back it's just got the continuation of the straps and everything, and then you've just got some really nice new leg design on there. And then you also have this new molded hat, so that's a pretty cool minifigure. And now let's have a look at Krennic Shuttle itself. So here we have the shuttle itself, and I have to say it's a really cool build, and like I've said in the other 2 reviews, that this and the U-Wing are my favourite sets out of this lineup. Now I just want to start off with the main playability feature to get out of the way, so I'm going to lift off the camera a bit, and that is, it does actually enter its flight mode, so you lift the wings down. Now I can go further, like down to like this, but I'm going to hold it up like that a little bit, so I'll move the camera a little bit, and then you can flip up the landing gear, and then you have it pretty much in the flight mode, so that's pretty cool. Now I am going to have it lowered like this, just for a little bit, just so I can open it up and everything, so it will. Really cool thing. Now it can open up, like I said, so you can actually open up this canopy first. Just want to talk about this first. It's got a really nice seat in there. If I actually lift this up, you can see a really nice seat, and then it's got a couple of different control panels. Now that's a sticker, but that's not a sticker. And yeah, so you can take your director Krennic, and then you can actually sit him in there, and then you can shut that, and that's pretty cool. So you see him in there. Now these side panels do open up like so, and this front one actually opens up like that. So I'll just keep it up like that. Now it does have this little boarding ramp, so I'll just lower the camera a bit more. It has this little ramp, so you can lower this to actually have a character walk off. So just for example, you might have a little death trooper just come walking off and whatnot. So, and then you can actually bring it back up. Now it does actually have these 2 chairs here, so what you can do, you can take your death troopers and then you can just sit them in here like so, to actually help, like, I don't know, I guess help fly it, since they do come with these two control panels. So yeah, and these are stickers, so yeah. Then you just stick them on like so, and then you can grab your other trooper, and then you can put him in like that. Now if I lower this down a little bit and move this around, so you can actually see it does come with another chair. So I'm just going to grab Bodhi Rook and I'm going to put him in like so. So you have him in there like so, and then if you go onto the other side and I take POW, then he does sit in there just like so. So there's about 4 lower seats. So then if I lift that up and I turn this around a little bit, you can see that there's 4 minifigures in there, plus you have Krennic up top. Now if I actually take this and turn this all the way around, so I've had to lift it up, this back bit does actually lower to have like a little armory, which is cool. So now I've already got K2SO's blaster in there and Krennic's already in there, so you can take 2 shock troopers and you can just pop them in like so, and then you can do the same with the other one, and then you close it up and you've got this really nice like thrusters for the actual jet, or like for the ship, so the little jets, and you have like a little engine piece up there, and then you can go ahead and close all this up. So lift that up, put these all together, and they all fit in nicely. So there we go. And then on the front it does actually have these little blaster things to actually shoot at enemies. And then on the wings here, they do come with these little spring-loaded shooters, so they do fire just by pressing like that, and then they just load up on the back like here, and they have it on both of them. So yeah, it's a really cool set. So now let's have a look in the instruction manual. So here we have the manual. So the front has the same image as it was on the box, so that's pretty cool. You got the Death Trooper up here. On the back you've just got like a little advertisement for Lego.com, and it is about a 152 page build, or like 150 page build, and then it just has all the playability features, and then it has all the minifigures. And like I have said, I just need those 4 minifigures, so, and the TIE Striker, and then it's just the advertisement for the Lego Force Builder app. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the instruction manual. So there we go, we have now the set review for Imperial Shuttle. So that's all my Rogue One sets review. Next up, the next set review will be on the Tentacal Trap set. So yeah, now that I've got this up, I can start on upgrading the Rogue One figures, so I can work on Bodhi Rook, Krennic, and one of the Death Troopers, or both of them actually. But yeah, so I have actually started on Chirrut, so there's a quick sneak peek of him. So that's turning out pretty well. So I just need to do a Cape Madness sorter for some of the figures as well. Now, I do want to give you a sneak peek on my first Lego showcase video. So here's Darth Vader. So if you remember back to the actual New Year's special, then I had said that I had started on him and I was going to glue all the pieces on. So I did have all the pieces glued on and all the designs and stuff, and then I've just been editing it ever since. Just need to get some tiny tactical glove tops in, and then I'll be able to do a review on him. So yeah, that was a sneak peek on him. Now with Krennic, I am going to do like a similar treatment to Darth Vader with some 3D elements. So yeah, look forward for that. So like I said, next video will be on the Tentacle Trap set, so I will do that soon. And by the time this video has gone up, I've already started on Krennic and the other minifigures as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.